Hey there, adventurers, and welcome back to QAIW Wizards. It's me, your guide, and look who's here, my awesome robot puppy, Sparky. We are so excited because today we're going on the coolest road trip ever, a road trip to build a brand new app. Are you ready to come with us and help plan the whole thing?
Awesome! I knew you'd be up for it. Think about it. Every big adventure needs a plan, right? Well, making an app is just like that. We're going to plan it all out together, from the very beginning to the very end. Let's start our engines.
So I gotta ask, who is officially joining our team? Who wants to help me plan the absolute coolest road trip to build something amazing? You do? Fantastic! Let's hit the road! Okay, team. First things first. Every great road trip needs a map, right? A map tells you where you're going so you don't get lost. Well, when we're building an app, we need a special kind of map too. And it has a very important name. It's called a test plan. That's it. A test plan is our super map. It's like a guide that shows us all the cool places we need to visit in our app, and it even warns us about bumpy roads or tricky spots, which in the app world we call bugs.
This is a big idea, so you know what that means? It's time for our memory lock system. Get ready. First, we say the rhyme. To make your app grand, you need a test plan. Now for the hand move. Pretend you're unrolling a big old treasure map. Whoosh! Let's do it all together one more time. To make your app grand, you need a test plan. Whoosh! Sparky's got it.
You know, making an app is a lot like a family road trip. The car you drive, that's kind of like the app or game we're building. The roadmap you follow, that's our test plan. The fun places you stop to see, those are the cool features we get to test. And those bumpy roads that shake everything up, yep, those are the glitches or bugs we need to fix.
So we know our map is called a test plan, but how do we actually draw it? What goes on the map? Let's find out. It's time to learn how to create our test plan one step at a time.
Drawing our map has 5 super simple steps. Step 1, read the map. That just means we learn everything we can about our new app. Step 2 is plan our stops. We decide which parts of the app are the most important to check out first. Step 3, pick our roads. This is where we choose the special tools we'll use. Step 4, pack the car. We get our team and our computers all ready to go. And finally, step 5 is watch for storms, where we think about what might go wrong so we can be prepared. Now, when we find one of those bumpy roads, a bug, we need a way to report it so the builders can fix it. Testers use special computer tools for this, and a really popular one is called Jira. It's like a logbook where we can write down exactly where the bumpy road is and what it feels like.
And here's how that works in real life. It's a simple workflow. First, we find a bug. So next, we open up our tool, Jira. Then we tap, and write a clear report about the problem. After that comes the magic. The builders, who are called developers, read our report and fix the bug. And the result? Hooray! The road is smooth again, and the app works perfectly. Okay, just like driving a car, there are some important rules of the road we need to follow on our app building trip. These are smart rules that help make sure our app is safe, fun, and works great for everyone. Here are 4 of the smartest rules. Rule number 1, always lock the car. This means we have to make sure our app is super secure. Rule number 2, check everything after adding new luggage. So if we add a new feature, we have to retest everything to make sure it didn't break something else. Rule 3, plan the trip with the whole family. It's so important to work together with the app builders. And Rule 4, visit the best places first. That means we should always test the most important parts of the app before anything else. All right, enough talk. Let's see how this works in a real adventure. It's time for a cartoon story. Let's watch The Great Bank App Test. So imagine our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to test a brand new banking app. Our main goal is to make sure the digital bank vault is super secure, like Fort Knox. This is a really important job. Now, on any trip, you can't visit everywhere, right? You have to pick your destinations. In testing, this is called the scope. So for our bank app trip, we decide which places we will visit. Things like logging in, checking your money, and transferring money. But we also decide which places we won't visit, like the mobile app or the help pages. That helps us stay focused.
Okay, adventurers, you have been paying such great attention. I think it's time for a pop quiz. Let's see what you remember from our trip so far.
First question, are you ready? What is that super duper important map for building an amazing app called? Think about it. Did you say a test plan? You got it! Woohoo! That's awesome!
And for question number 2,
In our bank app story, when we decided which parts to test and which parts to skip, what was that called? Deciding what's in our trip and what's out of our trip? That's called the scope. You guys are brilliant. Well done.
Wow, our road trip is almost over. But before we go home, let's look at all the cool souvenirs we picked up along the way. These are the biggest, most important ideas from our journey. Here are our top 3 takeaways. First, a test plan is our amazing roadmap that guides us to make great apps. Second, planning ahead helps us find all those bumpy roads or bugs so we can make our apps safe and really fun to use. And third, following those smart rules of the road makes the whole trip way smoother for the entire team.
Before we go, I have one last super cool fun fact for you. Did you know the very first computer bug was a real bug? It's true. Way back in 1947, a little moth got stuck inside a giant computer and made it stop working. So when people talk about debugging a computer, they're talking about finding and fixing problems just like those scientists did with that moth. How cool is that?
And that's the end of our amazing app road trip. Thank you so much for being the best travel buddies ever. Sparky and I had a blast. We can't wait to see you again for our next learning adventure, right here on QA AI Wizards. Bye for now.